Hi, this is the video that goes along with section 2.3. You can find information in your book on identifying functional groups, and I'll give you my little 2 cents here on the types of functional groups you should be able to recognize and the functional groups you'll find throughout this book. So, functional groups you should be able to recognize include simple carbon-hydrogen single bond, and those are called alkanes. Alkanes. Right. So the next one you should be able to find very reliably are double bonded carbons, and those are alkenes. Maybe I should draw a carbon there like that, because those have only carbon-carbon single bonds. Okay, the next one you should be able to find are triple bonds. There we are, and those are called alkynes. Whoops, tried to go down the page there. There we go. Okay, next we have uh, COH, and those are called alcohols. And I guess that's really kind of what you need to know. They're called alcohols. Um, there we are. Alcohols. Oh, there's alcohol. No, I'm using that. Okay. Next is CX, where X is equal to CO, BR, I, F, and these are alkyl halides. So for now, this is probably, oh wait, actually there's probably one more here that you should have to know, and that is a reasonably important one called a carbonyl. Sorry. There we are, carbonyl group. If you want to know kind of a much more comprehensive list that you should have to know, you should look at table 2.1 in your book. It has some really nice information, and I think that you can't really go wrong if you use that as your basis, because in this class, we'll be talking about functional groups a lot, and it's very important that when I say, an alcohol, or when I say a carbonyl, or when I say that we're going to talk about an amide, that you know what an amide structure is. That is, you know that an amide is characterized by a nitrogen bound to a carbonyl like this, okay? You should be able to find functional group drawings in bond line structures. So for instance, this is the bond line structure of isopropyl alcohol to isopropyl 2 alcohol, or sorry, 2 propanol is what you could also call this. Um, Additionally, you could say that this molecule has a hydrogen onto the alcohol, but remember that we don't show that in bond line drawings, so it's not there. Um, Another bond line drawing is maybe one for an alkene. There we are, carbon-carbon double bond, or maybe a carbon-carbon triple bond. like this, or perhaps an a carbonyl group, like a ketone. You can see that here. This is acetone, the primary ingredient of nail polish removers. These types of things. So remember, look on table 2.1 for a more, I guess, a more comprehensive list of the types of functional groups that you should know. And otherwise, this has been section 2.2.